Hi kids, I'm making today is biryani. I hope so you like. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Next week I'm making special date lunch.
Alright guys, so first we have our oil, and this is a cup and a half that we've got simmering on here. We're going to go ahead and throw our onions in there, but first I want to show you everything that we do have set for the biryani. Let's start off with the chicken. This is one chicken, so it's like 3 pounds. We've got 2 onions, 6 tomatoes, 3 jalapeno peppers, half a lemon, cup and a half of yogurt, alubukaras. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but I'm pretty sure everything that we're showing you here you can definitely find in a local Indian or Pakistani grocery store. This is cloves right here. Javitri. Everything is a spoon in here, all these, except for the powder, the chili powder, and then the salt. The salt is a spoon and a half, but you can also put as much as you like depending on your flavor, and then the chili also depends on how much you want. The reason why we kept it at half is because we have 3 jalapenos going on in there already. The alubukaras are, I'd say, maybe like 15 alubukara pieces in there. Javitri 1 spoon, turmeric 1 spoon, cumin seeds 1 spoon, cloves 1 spoon, and then these are black pepper, whole black peppers 1 spoon. So we've got the 2 onions in there, and now we're just gonna go ahead and throw them in there. The reason why we're doing so much at once is because we're gonna have to take some of it out after it is fried, so we can garnish our after rice with this. Now, you can do this without the chicken, so if you guys want to do the vegetarian, just eliminate the chicken and just put like vegetables in it, such as like potatoes, peas, chickpeas. They're always good with that too. Alright guys, so right here we have 5.5 cups of rice, and we're going to let it soak in the water for like 30 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes, so when we cook it, it's going to rest in peace and it won't be in pain so much. That's why we're going to go ahead and let it soak for 30 minutes. So we've got the water for the rice boiling. You guys already know how to boil rice. Just do it like you normally would. And make sure you do add the salt in there. And you want to throw in a little bit of the cumin seeds in there. And then a little bit of lemon. Putting the lemon in the water is only going to give the rice a very nice texture, and it's going to clean it very well. And this is hot water. Go ahead and throw your rice in there. You can go ahead and throw in as much salt as you think is going to be good for your family, but we normally put in like 2.5 because when we drain the water out, most of the salt is going to drain with the water. Alright guys, so we are ready to drain the rice. As you can see, it is not completely cooked, and the reason why we're going to leave it a little uncooked is because once you drain it, put it back in the pot, you're also going to steam it, so the steam is going to cook the rice as well. So let's just go ahead and drain it. This has gotten golden and brown, so this is exactly how you wanted it to be. You didn't want it to be like super soft and super translucent. You want it to fry up a little bit. Once you get that done, you're going to go ahead and pour it on the rice, but make sure you grab some of the oil with it. And that's going to separate each and every single rice for you. You want to go ahead and throw in all the spices in the fried onions. Just mix it. The tomatoes. So you want to leave some of the tomato and some of the pepper for the garnishing. Mix it. Alright, once you put the oil and the onions on the rice, you want to go ahead and slowly start to mix it. You don't want to go so strong with it because that's going to break the rice. So just slightly go ahead and flip the rice just to kind of spread all the oil and the onions. Once you notice that the tomatoes are starting to cook and they're starting to separate from its skin, then you can go ahead and throw the yogurt in there. The 1.5 cups of yogurt. When the oil starts to gather up on the yogurt and you notice that it is cooking and mixing in with all the tomatoes, you can go ahead and throw the chicken in. Alright guys, so we are done with the rice. This normally would take 25 minutes just for the sauce to cook and the rice for it to boil. I'd say it'll take like 10, maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then for, alright, so you want to go ahead and start layering the rice and the sauce. So first we're going to go ahead and take the sauce, put it in the bottom of the other pan. So once you've got the sauce distributed, you want to go ahead and do the same with the rice. Just layer it right on top of the sauce. And now to garnish, you want to go ahead and throw on the remaining of the tomatoes that you had left over and that we said that we were going to leave for the garnishing. We had a little bit of the sauce left, and you just want to go ahead and put this on top. And then you want to go ahead and put on the fried onions. Alright, now you just want to go ahead and let it cook on low heat. You want to let it cook on low heat for about 10 minutes. Okay, to find out if it's cooked, what you want to do is go ahead and remove the lid and see if all that smoke comes out of it like that. Then that means that it is cooked and it's ready to be eaten. You want to go ahead and flip it lightly just to kind of mix in everything. You're going to get some of the rice is going to be white, and that's because you layered the rices, so all the sauces didn't get out to each little grain of rice, but still you're going to taste it on every rice.
This is biryani. I hope so you like today. Bye.